Sometimes, as a graphic designer, it can be so difficult for you to start creating everything from scratch from your head, and there is every possibility that you need to complete a job. So, in this video, I want to share with you how I go online to look out for ideas that are related to what I want to design. I'll be using Photoshop to create a very simple A5 laundry flyer in this video. My name is Abbas and welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, smash the bell and hit the like button so that I can be encouraged. So without any further ado, let's dive into this. So we're right here on my screen, and like I told you, I'll be going to my Chrome browser here, and I'll start by going to Pinterest.com. So I'll click on Pinterest, and then once it's load, I'm going to go to this place that says search. So I'll search for my idea. So what I want to create in this video is a laundry flyer. So I'll type laundry flyer. Now, in the process of looking for ideas, we are going to get resources. So this is a resource I can use. So I'll just come here like this and then click on download. As simple as that. I'm going to use Adobe Photoshop to create this design. So I'm going to launch my Photoshop now. Now my Photoshop has opened, and what I'll do is to create new. Yes, so this is the welcome window. So I'll create new, and then I'm going to go to this place. So I'm going to go to print. This paper type I want to use for this my design is A5 paper type. That is the paper type I would like to use. So I'll click on it like this, and then I'm going to, the normal resolution is like 300. This is the industry recommended version resolution. So I'm going to check this to give me artboard. This artboard means that I can have more than 2 pages on one Photoshop design. You know, Photoshop is usually meant for video, for photo editing. But if you're using it to create design, I recommend you click on the artboard button so you can be able to have more than 1 2 pages, just the way we used to have it in our Corel Draw. This is how Photoshop has been integrated for designing. So, and just the same way it is in Adobe Illustrator, if you are familiar with Adobe Illustrator. So that's just the thing. So I'll click on create. So this is my A5 artboard. I'll bring everything out. Yes. So some of it are resources, while others are, are my stuff. So now here in Photoshop, I like this and I want to use this. So what I'll do is to press Ctrl T, increase the size, bring it here and press enter. Then I'll press E, click on it and click OK. Then I'll just fade it inside, just like this. I'll fade it here with my eraser tool. What I'm using is eraser tool is here. You can pick it from here, but the shortcut on the keyboard is E. So let's continue. So I'll bring this one here. So I use my eraser tool to arrange it this way, wipe here up this way, and then I'm going to bring this dude here. Yeah, press Ctrl T to transform it. I'll now bring it down. So after I bring it down, I would like to now control this towards this place so that the pressing iron we have there will not be too many, something like that. Then what I would like to do next is to reduce the opacity of the background shape, and then I'll press E and then click on this to make it rasterized. Then I'll press W to pick my magic wand tool so I can select the white part of it. Right click and give it feather. Feather of 2 is okay, and then delete. Press Ctrl D to deselect. Click on this, delete as well. Ctrl D to deselect, but at the edge of my laundry machine, I'm still having a kind of okay, edges that I don't like, so I'm going to delete them out this way. Then I'll press delete, press Ctrl D. So this is it, but then I think I'll also prefer this. So let me try to use this and see. Press W, click on it, Ctrl Z, undo, V, E, touch like this, and then I press V. Then I come to where I have my magic wand and I use quick selection so you can identify the edges perfectly. Okay, it doesn't work. I'll use my magic wand, then I'll click on it. You can see select into my design. So what I'll do is to use lasso tool like this to remove the part I don't want to delete. So I'll hold down shift, click and click towards the direction I don't want to be selected. Is this shift I use? Yeah. So if I use Alt, what will not happen? So you have to use Alt to select your subject very well. So one thing about all the software, sometimes they can just behave somehow. So using Alt, keep going and going, just like so. And then I go. Then I'm going to still control this part so that my dry cleaning machine can be well selected, right? So this is my washing machine. I'm selecting it out. So I want to first of all delete it. I'll give it a feather of 2, delete, Ctrl D. I'll take my magic wand tool and select only this part, and I'm going to use my quick selection tool to remove the part I don't want. Hold down shift and remove that part. Okay, okay, no problem. Ctrl D, E, reduce this. Gonna wipe this like so, so I can have this here, something like this, right? Trying to strike a balance. Then I press Ctrl T to transform it and bring it down this way. Then I'm going to off this dude here first. Then I'm going to increase you a little bit so you can fill in the space here. Press E, wipe it perfectly. Something like this. Click on this and then here we go. So I want to do something different. So I think I like something from here, and I also like something from here. If you notice, across the all ideas we have here, majority of them has a blue color, which define water as well washing. So I'll go and pick my rectangle from here, and then I'll just do it this way. Yeah. Then I'm going to give it color. I'll pick one of this color with my eyedropper tool, and I'll click OK. Then I will go back and then drop my tool. While I'm on it, I'll press Ctrl and then close bracket to bring it down below everything. So now it has revealed that this place still have some whites. So I'm going to wipe them off. Just like this. Make it blend into this place. Like so. So the next thing I would like to do, I'd like to create some try to create the text. Yes. Then this is okay. This is okay. So the next thing I want to do, I'll add some this here. Take myself off so you can be seeing my layers. All these places are my layers. And then note, this is not a beginner guide class. This is for people that are into design already. So if you want me to do a beginner guide tutorial on Photoshop, how to use Photoshop, just comment in the comment section and I'll do the tutorial on how you can use Photoshop just the way I'm using. So I'll go here. I'll choose my ellipse tool. Okay. And I'll draw. But then to get the perfect one, I'll hold and shift. Draw a perfect circle for me. So here it is. But then I want this one to go up. So now that I'm up, I will now duplicate. I can duplicate it by holding Alt and moving it towards the direction I want. Just like this. So I have these two here. So the next thing I want to do is to as well click on this and hold an Alt. Also to duplicate it, I press Ctrl T and transform it with Alt. Then I bring it to the center of this place. I let go of it. I click on this. I hold on. Okay, let me duplicate this so I can have the same size. because it will not be right if they are not equal. So I'll click on this. So what I want to do now is to give it a color, but then I need to give it a gradient color, right? Then let me give it a uniform color first if I do the gradients for you guys to see how to do gradients. I'll do the same thing for this grid. Double click inside here and I'll see pick a color. Now click on OK. Okay, Ctrl Z, go back, and I'm going to go down Ctrl, take it behind. Yes. So now I will have this. If you want it to look exactly like this, you are going to give it gradients. Let me go to gradient overlay. Yes, here I am. I'll click here. I'll click on this part. I'll click here to change the color. Then I'll go and pick this color from here. Then in the I can shift it back. Yeah, you see that? I can leave it like this. It's even more beautiful for me. Yeah, I'm not even going to do exactly like this. But if I want to do like that, I'll just click here and choose this place that is so white. To get that's giving me that feel. And then I'll click OK. I'll click OK. The next thing I want to do is to click on this one and still go to gradient overlay. Click on it and it will put automatically because I already have the settings there. So see that? Beautiful, right? So what I want to do next is to go ahead and do some of my write-ups. So the name of this brand is AJ Laundry. So I'm going to write my letter A first. I'll go up here and press this and click on A. I'll leave it. Press Ctrl T for free transform. Increase my letter A. Yeah. Reduce it a bit. I'm going to do my letter J as well. Yeah. Now I have my letter A. I will just double click and change it to J. Now that I have this. So I'll just change the font here from Arial. I want something. Okay. I think Montserrat will flow. I'll pick Montserrat. So let me go to this real text bar. I can choose Montserrat semi-bold and then I'll pick this here. Yeah, so I'll still give it Montserrat. Then this Montserrat, I'm going to give it Montserrat semi-bold. Yeah, so I have this here. So I would like to duplicate this my letter A text because I want to convert it to, yeah, so a smart object. So I have to off the eye of this one. The eye of this one. I'll right click on this and click on rasterize type. Now that this A has been rasterized, I can now easily use my lasso tool. Let me even off my J so I will know how to cut it. Just like this. I'll cut this part off first. I'll press delete after selecting. Then I'll on my letter J back so I can know. Ctrl D. I can give my letter J a different color for now. Yes. So I'll now use my lasso tool off. Yeah, cap lock. If it's showing like, if your lasso tool is showing like plus like this, just off the cap lock of your system. So I'll trace it this way, and then I'll go this way. But to get a perfect trace, I would recommend use the pen tool. Use the pen tool. Press P to give you the pen tool. So you can now use it to trace very well. Zoom out, click here, and then drag. Do you see that? You see that, right? Perfect. So hold down Alt and cut the edge like this. Then move it this way. Another thing you'll do is to just bring it this way and then click here and then drag it out. Yes. Now that we are done doing this like this, hold down Alt and cut, then take this place to join the node. Now that it's done, right click and do what? Make selection. Leave it at 1. Then on your letter A, on your rasterize A, click on the layer and press delete. Now it has been deleted. I'll still move it upward this way. Now that it has been deleted, you can see that we have some work to do. I still want to cut this here out of my layer A. Let's press delete. Ctrl D. Next, I would like to still move my letter J upward a bit. That's too much. It's too much. Move it upward a bit, like so. And I'm gonna press hold Ctrl and click on it to select the letter J for me. Then I'll go and click my A again and still press delete. I'll press Ctrl D and then I'll move my letter J backward. I'll move it back inside. So this has now created space to show that the letter J flow into A. So as this, I want to color my A to have the same color, but this time around I'll be using color overlay. So once it opens, I'm going to pick this and I'll choose from this letter J color and press OK and OK. So we have our AJ like this. Hold them together, press Ctrl T for free transform. So we have AJ here. The next thing we will write is laundry service. Right? AJ stainless wash. Have AJ stainless wash. AJ stainless wash. Ctrl Z. Take it. Bold. Then I'm going to increase the font to 24. I'm going to bring this down, Control A, then I'll align it to the left. There's too much space, so I'm going to come here, clean the space from here, Control T to increase it. So here we go, but then I still want them to come together a bit, so I'll use this part here to increase, go up, shift up, go one more time, now okay. So AJ stainless wash, so I can put laundry services underneath here, this, and now put my laundry services. Now that I've done that, is a highlight. I'm going to make it medium but italic. Yeah, I'm going to make it italic. Okay, it's not giving me option, so I'm going to choose it from here. Medium italic. So allow it to flow. Then you bring it down this way. Then all you would do now is try to adjust things very well. So avoid having too much jam-packed things on your workflow. So I would like to make this one, I have to give it a gradient. So I'll go to gradient overlay here, and I'm going to make a new gradient for this stainless wash. So I'll click here. I'm going to delete all this from here so that I'll have just two. So I click this. I'm going to change the color. I'll pick this color here. I love this color. This color is giving. Okay. And I'll pick this, and I'll choose my normal blue. And I'll click OK. Now see how it is. I'll click OK, but then I don't want to use this. I want to use angle. So this is perfect, but I need it to start from this way, so I'll reverse it. Yeah, then I'll just click OK. Then for my laundry service to be more pronounced, I'm going to give it a more deeper color, shade of the blue. So I'll click OK. So now here is our AJ stainless laundry services, and I still want to reduce the opacity of this to 60 or even 40. I don't want it to so much ask for details. Or I take it back to normal. Okay, I think it's better. So you need to try to be testing things out, check things out. Okay, so now that we have this, I think I need my AJ laundry to be more pronounced, right? So I'll go to, let me go to, okay, let me duplicate the both of them. In fact, let me make them Control E After I've made them, I'll just Ctrl J to duplicate. Then the one I copy, I'll bring it down. We'll give it color overlay. So here I'll choose a black color for it. I'll click OK. OK. Then I'll shift it this way. Come outside. Come outside. Yeah. But then I'll reduce the opacity to something like this. Or even this. And I'll still bring it out a bit. So okay, I feel I should change the color of this page to a more deeper blue. Let me see. Okay. I think I like it. It's better the way it was. Cancel. Yes, okay, this way. So now that I've done this, the next thing I want to do is services. Yeah. Put services somewhere. Let me go and my rectangle tools and then create things for the services. Maybe somewhere here. So you can make the edge of the rectangle rounded by giving it a number. And see how rounded it has become. I can change the color here. This blue. Okay. Then I'll bring this down as well. Then I'll bring this down as well. Yeah. So I have some things to pick up from here or this color. Okay. I'll choose another color here like this. Okay. Now I'll continue with my write-up. Let me use this italic here. Yeah. Choose white. White will come out well. So basically doing washing. So washing, the next thing they are doing is dry cleaning and ironing. So I'll put the contact details right here. Window E. I'm gonna put contact details on my desktop. I just put WhatsApp. Just WhatsApp. Just bring my WhatsApp icon inside, and then I'll place it here. Yeah, just like so. And then I'm gonna press enter. Then I'll copy this. Press Ctrl A. Give it white color. I'll go to gradient and remove the gradient from it because it's still having some gradient. Click OK. Then I'll put the phone number.
7150721.
So I've added the phone number. This is just a sample design. Ctrl C. I'll reduce it like this. Take it off here. Something like this. And then I'll just put location as Ainva. Then I'll take it up here. I'm going to bring my location icon here. Yeah, bring my location icon, reduce it very well, take it somewhere here, enter, press my Ctrl T, reduce this WhatsApp icon too, put down Alt and do that. Then you can now bring this location a bit down to match the icon. So now that I've done all of this, let me just delete every other thing on this project. It's looking out to take our time. So now it's time to steal from here, right? So this is AJ stainless. To make this one this way, then I'll press Ctrl T and right click and skew. Then I do it this way, something like this. Then I can make it even more broad. Then do the same thing to this guy. Press Ctrl T, right click and skew. Then change the position this way. Yeah, enter. I'm now going to be with a color from here, something like this. It's cool. Yeah, can I have my laundry here? Let me see. So go. It's way too much. Delete it. Yeah, the stainless wash laundry services. Use the size of maybe I can just yeah, just adjust here to be extra bold. Yeah, it's coming out well now. Then I'm gonna give this thing stroke color, and I'll make the stroke white. Yeah, reduce the size of my stroke color somewhere here. Good. Using it. Okay, this is okay. Do the same for this guy. Give it a stroke. Yeah, give it a white stroke. Okay, reduce it to around 8. I'll click OK. I'll drop shadow to review the stroke. I'll click OK. So maybe this way. I can simply do the same for these laundry services. Give it a stroke, white, same thing, then drop the shadow, and then I'll reduce my shadow spread. Yeah, let it not be too much. Okay, still go here and touch my drop shadow. It's too much. Reduce the spread. I'll unlock this so it will not affect the other one. So reduce the strength of the shadow this way. Then I'll make it the size. Then I'll increase the opacity so it can be more defined. So now that I've done this, I want to click OK. So it doesn't end here right now, right? So I want to do something more. I want to do something more. Okay, I'm gonna put this. Okay, this is here. So let me just create an empty layer, pick up this, and hover it around this two. Right? Yeah. So this is how we are working. Choose a color like that. So I want to reduce the size of these two at least. Go down a bit, and that is good. I'll hold down Ctrl T and then reduce this. I'll hold down Shift and increase this a bit, and then I'll say we offer we offer Ctrl A. I'm gonna pick one of this color from here. click OK, drop this, press Ctrl T and reduce this. I'll enter. I'll press Ctrl 0. Okay, now that I've done this, let me just delete this. I do press Ctrl 0 to see how my work looks like on the artboard. You see that? It's beautiful, right? So one more thing, the last thing I'll do now is to just go to Pinterest again, and then this time around, look at them here. So I'm going to take these things to Photoshop. Yeah, there's a problem. I have to reduce the size. Put it inside here. Then I'll use this one size too. Ctrl T. Put it here. So let me just be taking them down. I'll be washing my layers here like this until I get it right on top of. Okay, just gone beyond it. So on top of it like this, you right click and click on create clipping mask. You can see it has clipped into it. I'll go and click on this and also press Ctrl close bracket and break it down again on the. Okay, so it's on it already. I'll hold Alt and take it between the middle. Once it changes like this, you can now click and it will enter. Now that we have this, I think we are good to go. Yeah. So flip it. That's one. Flip horizontal. See, put and shift and increase this way. So there's nothing much to do again. So you can stop at this level, but if you want to touch it up, you can touch it up to look more aesthetic. But this is a tutorial and I just want to show you my workflow. I hope you enjoyed the class. I'll see you on another video.